Hey, welcome back. Um, I've been working a bit on the house. Uh, Not a lot of massive changes yet. There are a couple. I'll show you in a sec. I may have just discovered why I am in fact occasionally getting squid ink. Even if they spawn in there, it seems like if they got killed, their stuff would float up and I'd never see the ink. If he floats all the way to the top, and it looks like he's trying, or trying not to really, but probably he'll get there eventually. Um, he probably ought to be able to suffocate up there and then drop ink, because they would do that. Yeah, right here. He's going to get crammed up. And, well, maybe. I don't know. I've never seen one spawn in this thing before. I used to get guardian fish in there prior to how the, older versions, but with this layout and whatever. I don't know. Neat, though, huh? I don't know. So let's go over and see what I've done. Which, again, isn't a hell of a lot. It's just, basically I put in floors. But also I've been thinking a bit about what else I want to put in. So, I guess to date I've been sort of assuming I was going to have the house is there, you got the yard and everything in the house, and straight down from there, of course, is ocean for 20 or 30 meters, and a dolphin apparently. And then seabed, and then beneath that is ultimately the basement, 60 blocks down, or 60 meters, around 60 meters down. These trees are technically temporary. I wanted to use dark oak, and if I have something local, I can pick it up and have it. So I'll just use this because I guess I can't do that because there's glass instead of a wall. Yeah. So floors, everything basically has floors in it now. I just dug up the grass, mostly as grass, A couple of things were just, I got like a couple of stacks of just dirt because it was under walls or whatever, it got broken. The lift is still right there. This is here, which is somewhere at this point between creating the concrete I need and just storing stuff. So I've got some grass, some various things. This is here full of some things. That's still here like that. So, I don't know about this room. This is temporary. It's going to go when I'm done making concrete. Let's start from the front here, because I got a couple of neat ideas, I think. Well, yeah, so again, if I really wanted to, I could arguably go from like that light straight down, whatever. How many meters is it from right here? I got a helmet that'll let me find out without drowning. This is, I'm looking at 62. Straight down from there is one of those guys. Is 31. So it's exactly half, really. Well, not quite, but it's similar. Yeah, so about probably around 30 meters on average. I could go from that corner to this corner to, hang a left here at some point. That corner. And just build a huge kind of almost cube perimeter wall, and then dry it all out and have a big, huge, massive, tallish underground thing, which is an option. The problem with the option is that it borders somewhere between needless and useless. I mean, that is a hell of a lot of space for no terribly good reason, in that it doesn't benefit me that much to have however many floors, 30, and then divided by about 5, I think is what I'm thinking per floor. Which on that note, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I could go up one more if I'm planning that kind of... Like if this is 62, looking at 62, that's 66, so 67 would make the most sense if I was going to carry over that kind of, mathematical breakdown. Which I might. I could stand to have these walls all 1 meter taller, I don't mind. Especially if, what are we talking? That would be, yeah, and then 67 would be the floor, so in fact it would go up one, but also then we'd lose it immediately because there would just be, not here necessarily, but a ceiling would also be just one level up straight above me. So it would be an extra meter, but really it would just be not putting a ceiling here. So here's what I'm thinking. This room, for one thing, I intend to not have a ceiling. Well, there will be a ceiling one day up there, but it's not going to be just this tall and we're done. I think this room is going to, because this glass wall is going to be neat if it gets tall-ish. So yeah, if I stick to the whole 2-5 skipping, because let me go all the way downstairs just to point out what I mean by all this. If I don't know why, because I'm playing a different game. Don't hit E to open a door in Minecraft, do you? So down here, we have. I'm looking at 12. I'm trying to think if that changes. If I don't, what's that? Targeted fluid is 1 out. 11. Okay, so this is 12 because it should be. It's a block that if it were a block, it'd be that tall. So I guess I'm off. This floor can technically, because this is here, just the ceiling will be a little bit higher than average. But if the ceiling is currently looking at 15, go to 70. So that would actually be the next floor up, which in certain places is fine. And then above that would be 22, and then 27, and then all the way up to 62 here. I don't need that and something the entire span of this, manufactured island thing. So what I think I might do, and I'll do this from above because it's probably easier to move around and point it out. Little saplings, or just so I have something to grab onto and get, when I chop down a tree, I can have a sapling ready to plant when it falls without looking for it. Room entrance probably goes up a ways. I don't know how tall it'll get. This can be a room. I mean, it's designed for that. I don't know what'll go in it, but probably something. Probably also like carpet and stuff. The wood is kind of, I just wanted it to be like this, but with the lights, we're going to have to do something to cover this up. I might leave this alone, including the whole lift can just be as it is all the way down. So, I'll just do this first. If you go down and look to the side instead, it's kind of neat. And then you go through all this and you're here. There's an Enderman just waiting for me to look at him. So, all that. But then water, you can't really get a look at it, but there it is. This wasn't my intention. I mean, I built it, but I wasn't thinking, hey, and this will be great in the final product. But it might be. It's really kind of, it looks pretty intentional. Whether it was or not, it looks like it belongs there, kind of. So, we'll say that that's the elevator room, and that's how it's always going to be. I'll put a ceiling on it. I don't know where the ceiling, yeah, the thing preventing me from shooting into the ceiling, which would make little difference, honestly, is lower than the ceiling would be if I go up one first, and then go across. So, that room's done, basically. Put a ceiling on it, it's done. This room is whatever room it is that has this in it for now, but it'll eventually go away because that just makes concrete. This is walking around the perimeter a bit. This room is the entryway, probably where you're good. Well, there will be stairs, a stairway. The problem with stairs, the good news with stairs is nothing spawns on them. The bad news is they're really, really steep. And that's okay, because that's what stairs are. I mean, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're up. I might do slabs instead, because that gives it kind of a more graceful, starting point, and then up. And it's going to be basically 5, which in terms of slabs is 10. It's not a huge, huge thing to get up to whatever next level, and then have a starting point for another story up here that doesn't interfere with the glass front main room going up. We'll figure it out. And then I can do the same thing going down, just if stairs, I don't know, start there, say, and then go that way 10 meters and 5 meters up or whatever. Underneath, just have stairs, slabs, going back this way but down, and then we'll figure out that. My larger point here is that this room alone for the first 30 odd meters going down is probably enough space to have, you know, a lot of stuff. You go off to the side and there's going to be places to put things, but for the staircase, it's kind of getting in the way and not a lot. I think that's probably enough. So I might only cut down, I might only dry my way down this room, down to the seabed, and then we can talk about expanding outward and eventually meeting up with how big the basement is down there. Yeah, so elevator, basic room won't have that, one assumes. Another basic room, put whatever I want. Corridor here, which I might tighten up with something. It's pretty barren right now, but it's, you know, it almost looks like it's weird, but like if you had a door, yeah, I do have a door, but a corridor, and then just door opens in like in a ballroom or something. I mean, that it would be strange. No one would do that, but it is a possibility. Then we have, let me get over here. We have zombies in the water. Then we have this little room that I actually forgot about from the inside. I mean, I was in here putting down floors. Didn't realize till I came up here and looked, oh, that's all grass. So that was the last one I did. And given the size and shape and needlessness of this thing jutting out just to look good, like make the house look bigger. What I'm thinking the way the shape works is I could put a pool in here. And what's funny is when I say that, there's two ways I can mean it. One is I take out the floor, and the lights for that matter. There's water just underneath it, by the way. Build down, I don't know, 3 or 4 meters, whatever a pool depth would really be. And of course we have slabs and stairs and things now get saturated, so we don't have those air gap things anymore if you're building a swimming pool like that. And then, you know, fill that up with water and have that. And it could be probably prismarine stuff to make it look like it's intentionally a swimming pool, etc. Technically, what I could do, in fact, is leave it just like this, put water there, and there, and so on. Wouldn't get out the door because the door would actually be a stopper. It could be saturated and then produce water if it were, you know, on the other side, but I wouldn't let that happen. That would be weird. You walk in the door and you're underwater and you swim up, and I don't think I'll do that. It would be fun in a way, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think it would just look stupid. So yeah, I'll probably rip out the floor that I put in, rip out the lights for that matter. Go down for this room alone, yeah, 3 or 4 meters, whatever, diving kind of depth. And use slabs to make kind of a slope from shallow end to deep end. And, you know, in prismarine and stuff, and we'll do that. So, yeah, we'll just say this is the pool. It's going to go down however many meters, and then that'll be the end of that. And from, well, this is outside, but from, well, it doesn't even have anything to do with the entry room. It's just its own thing. So when the corridor here is just going to be its own thing. So this going down, if I had, like, windows on the side to look out at the water, I guess you'd see in the murky distance that there's a swimming pool, but you wouldn't know what it was. I mean, I could camouflage it however I like, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm thinking, in fact, let's just... What do I have for... I mean, that for one thing. I think I could probably get away with just using these as stairs. If I put carpet on the floor, and I kind of intend to, at least where I can, you know, where it doesn't get interfered with by something like the door being there. Let me just have, let me have this. Put that down. Give me just some slab. Well, that's a lot of slabs. Give me a stack of slabs or so. Give me that thing. If I, and again, it's going to be about 10. Oh, give me, it's in here. Let me have at least a bit of this stuff to kind of work with for a reason. I need to remember, I got to put a bit down here in a sec. I need to, I don't know why I just left that room. I could have got up there through it. Let's A, get up here. B, get that out of my way. C, take out my bed. D, put it down. E, is the sound the sun makes if you're in space. I don't know. Click here, sleep. Okay. If I had and that doesn't have to be here. I just wanted to be a slab. I've got an apple from cutting on the tree, apparently. Doors being here, let's put the... Well, wait a minute. Let me look at something. Would it look better if you walk in and the stairs are there, or if the stairs... door's there, so it would have to fit between, which it probably could. And then you come in those doors and you see the back and the stairs go down. That almost makes perfect sense, doesn't it? So let's start with that assumption. We'll just put... I was going to put it on the other side to make room, but I guess the other side can just be whatever's there. Let's have this stuff... Let's just go up one right now. I think I might need more of this. I might have need more than a stack of this stuff. But just to... for this room alone, we'll figure out the others will probably follow suit, but... I just... it's just going to be more than... Yeah, I'm going to need a bit more. I can get it. It's not a problem. 60, yeah, it's not going to work. Let me go get, while I'm here, grab another stack at least of this stuff. I fell down for no good reason. Give me that. Give me a way out of here. Go back to where I was. You know, in the daylight, you really don't see those, I didn't like the way you could really see the cubes themselves because of the light, but that was more in the darkness, which could certainly happen if, for instance, if there's a... Is that right? Yeah. So, yeah, I was just short. Okay. And that's cool. I might have like a big glass ceiling of some kind of letting natural light. And I intend to have lights all over this thing, which is probably going to be something we want to do pretty soon, in fact. But let's have some of these. Well, you know, so it's going up how high? That's obviously 5 and then 10. It's 15 for something that we're talking about taking 10 if it's, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, twice 10. So either I have to stagger this somehow to get it to fit from here to here, which I don't think is important. In fact, it doesn't have to match the lights at all, precisely. Is still necessarily going to be off by 1 because I'm trying to cram something that's an even number into a space that's an odd number. Let's assume that's a lesser... Like, if you were going to see, hey, there's stairs in the way, that's a better door for them to be closer to being in the way. So, let's put that there, and there, there, and there, there, and there. And by the way, I don't know if I'm going to have these here. But wherever I have them, it's going to have to start here. And then like that. That's a space of 1, 2, 3. And that's a space of 1. Which means I'm really just entirely off by... Well, who knew? Alright, fine. Give me... Nothing about that is going to work. I'm just going to take these out first. Where did I got something off and I can't imagine what. 15, 10. I don't know. That's weird. That goes there. In fact, that doesn't belong there at all. And then, so right now, just to make sure, 1, 2, 3 is the stairs. Stairs, 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 1, 2. Well, that fits perfectly, and I'm not sure why. Oh, because it's not 15. The light makes it 16. Actually, the light makes it 17, though. That's not better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, I mean, it's... Wait, I started here, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I guess it is an even number. Okay, why not? Sure. With that in place, let's at least go that far. And that'll be our, yeah, stairway. Then this far, because we have to get up. I don't know if I'm going to leave the ones against the wall. I may or may not. And the reason I may not is I might want... what am I doing? Stupid things while talking is what I'm doing. I mean, that's neat, but it's wrong. It's not what I want. I don't know if I have enough slabs for this, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, we're good. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I still have these guys. Oh no. I just realized something. Okay, so here's the problem, if you want to call it that. If it's a floor up there, and that's kind of the plan, then the floor can just either be slabs, which I guess would save some material, but I'm not sure I like the idea. Or it could be like this, but then it goes up for no reason and comes back down. So the question is, do I want to use slabs and get more material to use, or use already finished? If I give me this. Basically, it would look like this from the side, which isn't good either. So that's I'll probably just use slabs up there. Sounds great. Let's do that. So basically, this room will be whatever it is, 5.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 tall. That's fine. That's great. So this will all be floory, and I can put carpet on this. I can also put lights. Oh, you know what? Doesn't make any sense anymore. Well, if that's against the wall, you don't... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. This being open, what I could do is have... because this is fine. This is a slab, and it's a lower bottom. So light on this level is even going to tell me 10 block, but it doesn't count because nothing can spawn. Here, we have 9 block, and things could spawn if it were less than 8. Here we have 10. Here we have 8. And as we get out, it'll go back and forth because there's lights directly, and these are transparent blocks. But yeah, at some point, what is type top? So this is a problem. 8 block, I think is it 8 where they start spawning, or is it less than 8, or is it 7? Either way, there's going to be 7s here. That's a 6, so we know that we're in trouble. So I'm going to need some kind of lighting thing that doesn't interfere with... You can't have light slabs, at least yet. I mean, one day maybe. So what I'm going to need is something... And I kind of wonder, now that I say that they're transparent, what time is it? Let me pause this. I'm going to go grab something and test a little something out. Hang on a sec. So I've got these, which do what they do, and then go up there. And I'm holding more of these. I'm wondering if I use these as kind of a... And it's aesthetic, obviously. The stairs fit there with or without this. But if I faked having supports that were incidentally made of light, or at least lights, I mean, there's technically a difference. It would have to go every other one because we're going to have... It can't fit in there. But I can fit it here. And then skip. Well, not skip. Yeah, skip, because that's not going to match up. But it doesn't have to. It can just go here. If I put this... It does that for now. If I put this here and here, then it looks like that, which I'm not thrilled about. But it's what it's going to do. Well, wait. Now it's got to do something. It can't. It has to do one or the other, so that's annoying. But this is going to be strange-ish, but okay. And then after that we have a lower slab thing that doesn't fit, so it's just like that. I may actually move all the... Well, the lights there, it's just kind of would be weird if... I don't know, but I want to test... let me have this. So, up here was 6, right? Is it still the case? 9 block. So it does in fact bleed through. And how long do I get away with that? Oh, damn it though, then I can't have... I figured I would just have those lights again, but in the... Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let me think. Okay. No, you know, damn it. I'd like to have those lights again in what's now the floor up here, but they... Well, you know, if I don't have those lights on me, do I? Like in the area. I don't think I have any around. Nap time also. Let me pause this. I'll get some lights and test. I might have an idea, and I'll see how it works. Hang on a minute. Alright, I've got what I want to use. Yeah, I think maybe. Alright, I need more. Oh, nuts. I probably need more wood. Let me have... I need more wood. It's just that simple. Let me go. I'll show you why I have these saplings where they are. Well, I can just do. If I didn't have this, I could click on that to flip it. Put that where I have it. Get some trees cut down real quick to get some wood together. I'll come back in a sec. All right, and then it's not important, but that's where that goes. I guess I have this now, which doesn't matter that much. Let's go ahead and put down a box. I want to make a couple of things. Well, I want to make more slabs. I just need that. We know that. Then give me like all of these. Why not? And make me some stairs. I don't know how many, so that many. Pick that up because I'm probably done with it for at least now. And then have this will be okay. I think. Let me see. There's this is all bright enough, right? Just as it is. Where's the light? 7. Not really. Huh. Alright, well, in that case... What number am I looking at? 6, 5. Is that a... What is it? Type top. Well, I'm lucking out on this one. Put that there, and we'll talk about it. Damn it, that looks stupid. Oh, you know what? Get that out of there. I just realized the obvious. I could just put in the damn light rod end rods on both sides, and it would probably accomplish the right... Let me try that. Get stuff out of my way. Give me that. Yeah, if I just follow the... get that light back while I can. If that's there, and then therefore here, and skip, and here, and yeah, this is probably going to make more sense looking at it from any direction, too. Here, and here, and here, and here, and that's what I'm going to get out of that. Now, if I go look at lights, I should have, even if I go up right the center, light is 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, and I think it's 8 that blocks monsters, so that's good. With that done, let me have, where am I trying to go? 0 by, okay. That goes there. It just does, that's a corner. Is that okay? Is that like, where's the light? 11, yeah, maybe. If I had this stuff, let me have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes above that. And fill this in real quick. I'm just going to fill out a couple of... What time is it? Let me pause this for a sec. Alright, my plan had been to just get enough to decide what it was going to work, but apparently that also means finishing it. I might build out a bit more that way. I haven't decided. It might make more sense to me if the stairs start here, then if the upper wall, if that floor made it to up there somewhere. We'll see as we go. Now we're getting that thing back. Whatever. It might be night. No, it's like 2 in the afternoon. Whatever. With those, that's hideous. However, I got a plan, and I don't know if it'll work, so let's find out. Move this before I use it for something. If I just, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? If I take that out, let me put this where I can use it readily. And put this like that. How weird would that look? And for the... Get out of the doorway. While I'm testing this, what if I even just took that out and put that... That might not suck. I mean, it might suck. I don't know. That looks like it's there. I mean, that one's terrible, but this one... One staircase thing. There goes there. Goes against that. There. Goes against that. There. Goes against anything. That looks goodish. I mean, it's weird, but it looks like I did it on purpose. That's, I guess, what I'm going for. Nothing in Minecraft looks perfect. It just can't. You can look like you worked with what you had and got what you wanted, or you can look like you put stuff down and don't have the slightest idea what to do. And honestly, I mostly have no idea what to do. However, it doesn't necessarily look like I don't know what I'm doing. And that being there like that, I mean, yeah, we could really drag that out at least to cover, basically do this. Have like that, and I guess that, have these guys back, and just fill this much out so it looks Oh, you know, that's stupid. Put that there so it's not just missing. Put that there because, like, in the plan, we're calling this a plan. Put that there. Am I missing anything? That's up against a wall, so it looks like that. Yeah, and then I can pull that out, I mean, really as far as I like, provided it always ends... Like, I could bring it out more than that, just to... You know, let's do the thing I was talking about. Let's, this is here, so therefore, there to there. Am I missing... There is a light right there, so we'll have to plan for that. So 1, 2... Well, that's going to happen right there, isn't it? Give me the lights, put the light there. But I don't have that yet. I'm almost out of stairs, I think. Yeah, I gotta make more of those. But I turned too far. So, yeah, stairs, stairs, stairs. And I'm out of stairs. Box to make more stairs real quick. Which I forgot to... Oh, I don't have enough. Give me bunches of wood. Make a stack of stairs, basically. Well, that's... Oh, that's... I see what's the problem. Make this many stairs. And, set the... No, I need that light in a sec. So, give me this, give me this, give me that. Give me that. Give me... I forgot. Oh, keep doing that. Give me a bed, because it's clearly nighttime. And let's have a look at this from under here. Yeah, I don't know. So give me these things to play with as blocks. Stairs go right there. We know that. I think we know that. That part's done. Put this into place because that's the plan. Drag that back. I'm going to go a bit long, but you'll see why it's kind of worth it. Maybe. Because there goes, so that necessarily drags most of the, well, actually, kind of it doesn't. This next one's going to be, oh, no, so I'm going to have to do this and then take it out to make room. That's where that is. So right there is where this goes. Last light. Put that in. Take that out, give me stairs. Put stairs there, badly. Put stairs there. More badly. What am I doing the hell wrong? Yeah, like that. Okay, and then there. And there. There. Yeah, and then we have this. So, I mean, if I want to narrow the stairs, which I could. I mean, there's no good reason. Well, I have to move these things over. But there's no technical reason they have to be where they are. Let's fill in whatever there is to fill in and see what it looks like. I may, once I get underneath again, I might see where I have to add more stair things, but we'll get to that. Alright, so that's like that. And whether it's stairs or not, it'll be the same lighting. Lighting is 12, 10, 11, blah, blah, blah. Unless I get really extreme corners, in which case there will eventually be a wall going up higher and negating the problem. Yeah, I think, and then we have this, so without that, so I can see, it's just kind of, there's a... I mean, I could even pull this basically all the way. I'd have to do the lights and stairs all over again a few times, but the point is there anything on the ground I need? No. And how are these? That's looking right. That's looking, I mean, it's like a Minecraft drone with the propellers, but they use light. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I think, I don't know, that's fine. The lights here keep the, in addition to the lights up there, because there's no lights over here on this side, but on this side we have light 10, 8, 7. I don't like that it's 7. Why is it 7? What am I standing on? Bottom slab. That's way transparent. 8. May have to find a way to hide some lighting in this thing. I could also... Well, I wouldn't really solve it. Let me think about that. I could get rid of the end rods and just... Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, a lot of this doesn't work. So much of this doesn't work. The reason this doesn't work is if I want stairs going down, I'm basically cutting out my ability to do that. I'm going to have to rethink something. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I could have alternating. I could just have lights on half of these. You know, the ones that are... Wait a minute. If that was bottom stairs, nothing's going to spawn. Does top stairs have the same lighting issue? 7. What's 7? Type top. That's going to generate monsters like hell. It's something I'm going to have to contemplate and figure out a way to make it work without looking terrible. Whether every other row could be glass or lights or some horrible thing. I don't know. Or just carpet. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if brown carpet... I think it would look stupid. I think if I had brown carpet on every other... You can't have it on all of them because then you can't put it on slabs. I don't know. One way or the other, I gotta figure that out. But apart from the... Well, I could have lighting on the walls or whatever, I guess. I do have to do something about this, though, because if I want to go downstairs this way, this is just very much in my way. It really narrows, and it's a problem. So I'd have to move it at least out to... Is that on the edge? Yeah, that's half my problem. It's not on the edge on this side, so that's dumb. Should be. The problem there is if it's... If that were on the edge, I couldn't... That would have that light there. Well, it doesn't have to be a light, I suppose. I can't carpet it or something to hide the fact that there's a light there. I'll consider stuff and figure it out at some point. Let me, I guess, just position here. Lose, if I can, all of this stuff that's going places to get in my way and whatever, and hit F5 a couple of times. Alright. Yeah, it's a start. I mean, it's just you do it and you figure it out as you're going along and find out that you were wrong and try something new. And I don't know, it might work. Parts of this might work. We'll see what happens. For now, I'll get out of here and just see you next time. So, bye.